Good morning. This is just a video to show how you can give feedback to students by setting up a Microsoft Forms quiz that will mark itself automatically. This will only really work, the automatic marking only works if it's a short answer, so it's a one-word answer or something very short, or if it's a multiple choice question, although you can add questions that you would mark yourself as well. So from your OneDrive, I normally go to this point here and start by selecting Microsoft Forms, and then it gives you an option to make a different form. So those are some that I have that I've done already. Okay, so instead of choosing a form, I'm going to choose a quiz because that gives me options for marking. Okay, and I'm just going to call this example. Okay, and then I'm going to add a new multiple choice. So which is the correct answer? And we can have option A, B, C, and D. Okay, and then you can tell the quiz which the answer is correct. So let's say it's answer B in this situation, you would say that that is the correct answer. Okay, now if you scroll down, I would always put that as a required question as well so the students know that it's required. As you scroll down, you can add a new question, and this next one might be text, which something goes in this space is a bad example. Okay, and the answer could be, you add the correct answer, which would be word. Okay, so some kind of gap fill with a better example like that, where you can put word. You can also, if there is another possible answer, it could be letter or something else. Okay, you can put a few different things down there if there's a few different ways of answering that question. Okay, you can also add a longer answer question. Okay, so this is a longer answer question, and here you would tick long answer. Okay, and I'll show you what that looks like when it gets onto Teams as well. So that's just 3 examples there. Okay, then I go back to Forms and you can see that that has been saved. Now to assign it onto Teams, you would select a particular class, and I'll just choose my grade 12s because I'm about to teach them anyway, and go to Assignments. And on your assignments, you could say Create and a quiz. Any of your quizzes that are on Microsoft, you then will see here. So these are ones that I've made earlier. Okay, and then this is the example one that I've said today. So I'm going to go to Next for that one. Okay, and then it uploads here so the students will get it. You can change the due date and you can change the time that it's due as well. Okay, and then I'm going to press Assign. I can show you what it looks like from the student's perspective. Okay, so these are other quizzes that I've given to the students to do, and here is example. And what the students will see is this. Okay, so they will have to come through and they will choose the correct answer, and then they will type in the correct answer, and then they will type a longer answer here. Okay, and then they will press Submit. Any of these that are marked automatically, they will just get the points straight away. So if you do the whole quiz as multiple choice or short answer questions, that will be marked automatically and you don't need to go in and mark it. Any of the longer answers, you will have to go and review. But it's intuitive if you've got to this point that you can get to that. So I'll just close that there and go back. So that's just how to get a Microsoft quiz into Teams.